Hey now, I'm up in here, y'all. I came to do a quick live. I'm gonna be gone in a minute. This is real quick. I feel energy around me and I feel it bad, and it is. There's the King of Swords, there's the Death card, and it might be the death of a Queen of Cups. Let's see, y'all. Yeah, we got a towel here. Yeah, somebody coming to talk to you. Somebody want to come talk to you about a death. Maybe a King of Swords. The King of Swords knows something about a death, and he want to talk to you. Okay, a tower. A tower is up for this morning. All right, I feel it. I feel it in my bone, and somebody gonna need some strength. Cause this is gonna be either a death or something about a death. This is what the communication is that's coming towards you. Okay. Oh shit. God is giving. Hey there, you in here already, I see. Mm-hmm. Because somebody finding out you an angel. You a true definition of a freaking angel. You hear me? And somebody want to talk about this death. Somebody woke up with a fucking tower. It is what it is. Because people getting the hell out of here. This tower right here is causing people to get gone. Come on, Lord. Talk to me this morning. See, my energy was heavy. I could feel it. So I got up and I was like, they do a read. I didn't want to go live or nothing because I'm still trying to take in a whole bunch of shit already. I'm trying to take it in. So I'm like, what? But here you go. People walking away from it. Welcome, 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 welcome. But people getting gone. A king of swords know what's going on. He coming. The truth, the motherfucking truth is out about this offer that was given from a queen of wands, hmm to do something to somebody. But don't you worry, because they had somebody watching them. Ba 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 da. So if somebody rejected you, we talking about that motherfucker. Alright? Alright? That's what we talking about. And the Queen of Cups was involved. There was the Queen of Cups, there was the Queen of Wands, and they all was involved to keep this money right here. See, they trying to hold on to something. But they can't cause them laws on that ass, on that ass, on that ass. Uh-huh. Oh, about this money that don't belong to them. And boy, they're mad. Somebody's mad. You hear me? I know that's right. And now they want to apologize. We're going to say apologize. You know why? They want to apologize. Because whoever you are, you, me, we letting it be known. But look, at the beginning of this motherfucking read, who was at the top? Boo-doo. There's somebody protecting you, boo. Now I tell everybody that come to my channel, first of all, welcome, welcome, welcome. Y'all, this is about my fourth motherfucking channel. They done hacked my shit, they done took my shit, but it's okay, I'ma keep on going. But I'm still here, y'all see I ain't dead. I went from they put me out in LaGrange, Texas. They try to humiliate me. I packed my shit like a G and left because I know I didn't do nothing. I went all the way to Atlanta, Georgia, y'all, to start my life over with no money, no inheritance, everything that was taken from me. But these motherfuckers just couldn't set it down. Huh? They want to keep on coming after me. You know why? Because they had insurance policy in my name. I supposed to be dead. Mm. So when I walked back up into Austin, Texas, you should have seen the motherfucker looking like this. Y'all killed my daddy. Y'all tried to kill me. I'm still standing and I ain't gonna shut up. This me right here. This me right here. That's why I tell y'all I don't need no subscribers. I don't need no subscribers but the feds, the CIA, the DEA, and the motherfucking army. That's all I need on my channel. And the people that God sent here for me to save. Because there's some more people going through the same thing that I went through. And they don't even know they chose them. But it's all good. I'm exposing them today. The sun is shining. They know. Now they fighting. Somebody want to fight. They fighting each other now. From what I'm hearing, somebody lied and told somebody something. And they didn't tell them all the other deaths and things that they taken. Now they finna come back for them. And you know who it is? Ain't gonna be no more juggling. The cups is empty. These three people that showed you fake love. You see that heart? You see that arrow? Them swords going through that motherfucker? But do you see that? I'm made for this shit. And if you like my wife, I have to go like, share, and subscribe. Huh? If you need a read, Howard Holley, 1111 at gmail.com. Drop a comment in, drop it in my email. Let me know what's going on. If you need my help, I'm here to help people, not harm people. On God, on Jesus, because it's a time that I didn't have no money, that I couldn't afford no read. Honey, if you need me, I'm there. But because a lot of people that's chosen, and a lot of people don't even know why they going through what they going through. Before, if I do anything for free as far as the reading go, I'ma read on you first. Girl, we not worried about you. We know, I see everybody is here. You just don't see them, sweetie. Why are you here? See, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, Dominique. I don't, what, oh no, not Dominique, but this one right here. Where she said nobody's here. You're here. You're here. And as I look up, here's 12 people up here. You're here. But I want to tell you this, watch what you say on this channel, because this channel is totally being watched by the feds. See, what I'm doing is, I'm not talking about nobody. I'm talking about what happened to me. When I read these cards, it's about me. Some of y'all couldn't even walk in my shoes. But what I'm not about to do is go there with y'all, because I know when you're a karmic, I know when you in here. It's all right, say what you gotta say, boo. You don't gotta watch me. You can watch TV, okay? You don't gotta watch me. But what you're not gonna do is come on my channel and talk crazy. I'll get you up out of here. But then sometimes I leave you in here because I have subscribers that'll eat you. Oh, I'm sorry, dear. And look at this dummy right here. Hold on, y'all. That's what I do. I remove folks. I don't have time to play with them. Okay? I'm trying to save some people out here. Because y'all know what? A lot of y'all don't even know that y'all chosen. Real talk. A lot of y'all don't even know that y'all chosen. And sometimes when God come and try to give you the message, you be probably smoking weed or drinking a good drink. You know how we do. And you'll see something that you know no man can't do. But you're not going to look at that. You know why? Because you're going to be like, God damn, that weed was good. Man, I must be fucked up. That drink is all right. Huh? No, it ain't. That's God showing you, I'm here. I need you to come on over here. Don't be scared of what you don't see. Because when you're chosen, you the only one gonna see him. They always talked about you can't see God. Who said that? The people that's on the pew. They ain't seen him. I ain't no preacher. They ain't seen him. Because you can see God, because he gonna let you. And what he say, when you see him, every knee shall bow. Nigga, you gonna be scared. You gonna be scared. Because when I tell y'all that light so bright, you thinking the motherfucker coming to take you to the upper room. I promise you that. And you know what? That's why I tell people to come to my channel. If you was born with a silver spoon in your mouth, mama, daddy, dog, cat, station wagon, your own room, get up out of here. Get up out of here. immediately. Because I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the motherfuckers that's been raped. I'm talking to the motherfuckers that's been on drugs. I'm talking to the motherfuckers that's been homeless. I'm talking to y'all because y'all built for this shit because you still standing, right? How you doing, Mr. Leaf? Hey, baby. Okay, I see you, Melly, baby. I'm sorry. I apologize, sweetheart. Yeah. Hey, Lucky. Y'all, I have zero tolerance for bullshit, y'all, because I done been through so much. You hear me? I mean, like, why the fuck y'all keep coming for me? Y'all took from me, and for y'all to know that God is real, He gonna have to show y'all he gonna show y'all Himself, especially when people leave. Bye bye, baby. Especially like for instance, like say for instance you the life of the party, right? You the life of the party. You got good friends, your family. You go here, you go there, and then all of a sudden, one day out of the blue, nobody's answering your calls. Nobody calling you to say happy birthday. Nobody calling you to say Merry Christmas. Nobody calling you to say Happy Thanksgiving. You know why? Because God has removed all them people out your life and you're going to be broken. I'm a witness. You're going to be broken. Really. I get emotional because I'm mad. Because the old me, bitch, I be them burnt down the motherfucker house. I be done set his tires on flat. I be done took a brick and broke it through they window and be like, come on, nigga, come on outside. It's whatever. It's whatever. And I cry to this day because I see people that walk around still speaking to me in my face and I know what they done, like they ain't done me nothing. And sometimes I just be wanting to take my fist and kick them in the face, hit them in the face, kick them in the dick, kick them in the pussy or whatever. Break their windows, do something to them, make them look. Because at the end of the day, regardless, I have a good side to me, but I also have a bad side. And that bad bitch you don't want to fuck with. I don't give a fuck. I done been to prison these many times, jail these many times. I don't care, so jail ain't the problem. But God kept saving me, putting me in jail too. Because I didn't know nothing about being chosen. Hell, I didn't know what was going on. I just thought people just left. My hair started coming out. All kind of shit was being done to me. At spell work, I didn't even know people do this shit. This shit is real. But but this is what I want to tell y'all right here. And I want y'all to remember this. It be the people that closest to you, you be the knew these motherfuckers 10 and 20 years. And when you get up to your older and find out that them people been the ones that been jealous of you all along, that's the part that's gonna hurt. When you find out it's family. And let me show you something. God gonna put it in your face. Not to hurt you. But I felt like that. I was like, damn, God. I mean, like, what I did. But it's not to hurt you. It's to show you who's not for you. And sometimes what's gonna hurt the most, y'all, when it's your own family and your own children. People will do anything for money. You hear me? So remember this. Always stay alert. Always pay attention to your surroundings. Look, you'll know if God is there. Because God gonna show you stuff. And you gonna know when to make a move. You gonna know when to move. When I say I know when to move, I done saved my life. I done found out about my daddy murder. Who took the money, the insurance. The laws located me. And I'm a convict. How you think I felt when them federal agents came to talk to me and told me I was dead and ma'am, you're dead. I was like, ha, I'm right here. He said, we know, that's why we need you to come back to Austin, Texas. And I'm here. This is where I was born and raised. Not really though. Finding out all this shit about shit my mama ain't my mama, all of this. Wondering why motherfuckers trying to kill a dope fiend. Remember, I'm a dope fiend. I smoked crack for 30 years, baby. What could y'all possibly be doing to me? Thank you. Hey, Storm. But, so yeah, I finally got back on my channel. Like right now, I just moved. I went from a shelter, but this is God upgrading me. Y'all got to know when it's God. You have to know. It be the smallest things, and you don't know it. But we expect like God, you're God. You can do this. Get this done. God say in my time. Cause I do it all the time. Some days I know God is taking care of me. I know God is providing for me. But y'all, some days even I fall weak. You feel me? I'm tired of being strong. I done been through too much. And the reason why I keep going, I keep going, I keep going, I keep going. Because there's somebody on this channel right now need me and going through what I'm going through. And I'm just trying to save you, baby. I want you to know, man. Boy, look at here. When I say God will upgrade you in the front of your enemies, man. I come all the way back from motherfucking Atlanta, Georgia. I don't know where I'm going to stay. I don't have nobody gonna let me stay with them, but the girl that let me stay with was working with the motherfuckers against me. But God was waking me up, showing me in the middle of the night, showing me certain stuff. It's time to get up out of here. So I didn't say nothing. I went to the motherfucking that place down, the shelter place down there, and I was already on this list, and I had told the lady, I was like, y'all gonna either buy me a tent and I live in that bitch, or find me somewhere to go. They put me in a shelter, and the motherfucking shelter, listen to me, people, the motherfucking shelter that they put me in, get what? Motherfuckers already knew who I was when I got there because they was part of it. And guess what? I still walked out that motherfucker like a soldier. And all of them was trying to take me out. All of them was trying to take me out. You know why I wasn't worried? Because damn it, I seen the man for myself. That's why I keep going. That's why I cry. Because some days I want to do stuff to people because I know I can't. Because if I do, I'm not worried about disappointing now, motherfucker, but the man up there. And I'm not gonna talk the way you want me to. I'm not. And some people feel like, oh, she cussed too much. God damn it, I better cuss. Cause I need to be killing. But I'm not a killer. You heard me? I'm here. I come out the shelter. I survived that bullshit. I'm in my own place where nobody ain't never lived in. When I say God gonna upgrade you, he gonna upgrade you in front of everybody. Everything I got in this motherfucker brand new. I ain't got no money. I'm God rich, damn it. Believe me when I tell you that. I'm God rich. I cannot have a dime. I cannot have a dime. No cigarettes, no weed, no nothing. I'm not lying. And this is me. I be like, God, you know I ain't got nobody to go to. You know what I need. Y'all think I'm playing. The phone will ring. Come here. You need something? You need some cigarette? Come to the park. You want some weed? Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Whatever I need. I don't ask nobody. I ask God because every time I ask somebody for something, y'all, I'm the type of person because I am a sage. And people be like, I don't ask people for nothing because when I ask, it's always, oh no, I don't got it. I'll check and see. You know, I don't get upset. It's just that when I know you got it. And I don't want the money. I want the help. I don't be wanting the money because, see, I used to be I used to be an addict. I ain't gonna call myself no motherfucking dope fiend because I wasn't no motherfucking dope fiend. I was a motherfucking smoker and a hustler. Hi, baby, I cannot pronounce your name. Ignacio. Hi, baby. Hey, Storm. Look at Storm. He been with me for a long storm. Storm and Norman. Y'all know what? You know, I I have been saying I need to go live, Lord. I need to go live. So I was like, God, I don't want to do this no more. I don't want to do this no more. And then I woke up because he kept saying you need 50 subscribers. I woke up, y'all. I had like 80 subscribers on my motherfucking Facebook. I got like 1.k. So I'm like, whoa. Because what I do, y'all, is the truth. Because I talk about what happened to me so y'all can know how to go about it, because it's happening to you. It's happening to somebody out here other than me. It definitely is. And some of y'all don't even know it. It's 144,000 of you son of a guns walking around here. You're going to be hurt. You're going to go through some things. You're going to lose some friends. You're going to lose some things. And you're going to think God not even there. I'm like, why am I getting evicted, God? Why you letting these white folks put me out of here and I ain't done nothing to nobody? You know what I'm saying? I need you to go on a journey. How I ended up in Atlanta, Georgia, y'all, is so freaking messed up. And I had enough money just to get there. The only thing that hurt me more than anything, I lost my puppy. I had to take my puppy to the pound. That was my everything. If y'all see my other videos, y'all knew he was on that name with P.A.R. But I'm missing. And I had to take him to the pound, so I let somebody take him to the pound, so I couldn't. Because he was going to cry. So I took him. I let them take him. And from what I hear, they killed my dog, man. They killed my puppy, man. And you know what? If I hadn't seen God for myself, I promise you, it's a dog. I'd go kill they motherfucking dog. I promise. But I changed my way. I fuck around and hurt they motherfucking ass too. But I don't. And that's why it be so hard, y'all. Because I changed, man. And I know that God is real. So I'm not worried about disappointing nobody but him. Because he's not going to fuck me up. I'm not going to let that man fuck me up like that. That man is dangerous. And for you Christians, don't you bring your ass up in here talking about, get the fuck out, because I'm going to get you out. Because one thing, the two things for sure about you preachers and teachers, y'all not preachers. There's no women preachers ever in the Bible. You ain't never heard of that. But y'all the ones over here talking all this shit, and then when somebody come to church, y'all gonna look down on them. That's why people don't go to church. Oh, girl, look at here. Here come Luke. Girl, I seen her down there smoking. You sure did, bitch, and I come to get some Jesus today. And go right back out there and hit that pipe again. But I got me some Jesus. But you standing up there preaching the word of God, and you talking about don't do this, don't do that, don't do this, don't do that. And then you get off the pew and go smoke a blunt. Or go buy some pussy. Yeah. Or go take a drink. But why come Jesus ain't told? That's the difference. And y'all don't teach in church about the 144,000 earth angels. Y'all don't teach about spirituality. Geno Jennings do. Yeah. Don't worry, Lucky. You'll be alright. I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna be all right, y'all. As you know, the other day I was praying, right? I was like, God, when is this gonna be over? I'm tired, man. I'm tired. And when I go to sleep, y'all, I see things. Sometimes I don't even want to. Sometimes I don't even want to say it, but I don't have no choice to do because when I see it, then they'll keep showing me. Boy, I jump up out my sleep and grab my phone. I've been over here in these apartments right here. I just moved in here. It's already 3 people over here watching me, trying to set me up, trying to pause me. I already know who they are, y'all. God already showed me. And I talk to some of them. I speak to them. I talk to them. But I know. But I don't say nothing. Because I'm not worried. Because I already know. You can stand in my motherfucking face and I can read your motherfucking mind. I can read your thought. I can tell what you saying. I can tell what you thinking. And I know when you talking about me. And I know what your plan is for me. Spirituality is nothing to play with. I see a whole bunch of tarot readers up on here. They don't never show themselves. I be seeing them make 144. What? You charging that much money for what? Especially if you helping a motherfucker. That ain't helping them. That's taken from them. That's what that is. I have certain, I have certain subscribers who I do reads for, and every time I read for them, they always tell me what you said, exactly what you said happened. I never wanted to continue to do this. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Lucky. I get tired, and I be like, I don't want to do this no more because you know what, y'all? When I do tarot, I get tired of seeing people still doing the same thing. You know, but I have to stay on it because it's what I'm supposed to do. Because I got to save some more people out there. It's going to be, that's why I be telling people it's going to be hard. And then people be like, man, God, fuck this, fuck that, fuck this, fuck that. If God was real, blah, 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 blah. God said divine timing. But when he come to you, you going to know. Because you're going to be scared. You're going to be scared. I was. I didn't know. I thought I was gonna go to the upper room. And you know what? As far as the face go, you ain't gonna see his face. He not letting you see all of this. But you can see the robe, the light. I was in that old regular ass house. That whole house lit up. My heart started beating so goddamn fast. I don't know who was scared, me or Pierre. I almost went through that wall and pushed my dog through the wall too. I ain't lying. I was trying to get out there. And the first thing that he's gonna say to you, because what? You gonna be scared. Have no fear. And his voice ain't even deep like we think. I was, you looking like for God to be like, yo, have no fear. God is here. If y'all continue to watch me, y'all know I'm crazy. I am a cat and I will make you laugh and cry. But that ain't how he gonna come. That voice so soft, man. And he said, have no fear. I'll protect you, y'all. And I was in the middle of the bed, like, not here. Oh, and on that wall, and Pierre was like, Pierre was going crazy. And I almost choked because I was in the corner like this. But when it started coming toward me, he kissed me on my jaw. And then, you know how it was real light? And then all of a sudden it was like, dog. Man, if I tell y'all, I was so motherfucking scared after that. I jumped out that bed. I was crying. I got in the corner. And I was like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. What is going on? Man, When I tell you, when you chosen and God want to get a message to you, y'all, this is so much real. I be watching TV, right? You can be watching TV, right? In that country, and I would watch the TV, and then all of a sudden, on the bottom of the line where you can, it wasn't on there at first, and I'm tripping now, but I'm not tripping. It said on the bottom of the TV, there's gonna be a white car come to your house. The lady that's coming is married and met Tiny in the store. She drives a white car. Don't open your door. Next thing you know, man, I hear a white car, and I didn't know it was white until I went to the blind, blowing in my front door. I was like, and I got scared. Now I'm bagging away from the motherfucking door, cause I'm scared. I'm scared. But but I know what I saw. See, I know what I saw. So then they start doing things like, I seen a whole mirror. I had mirrors on my wall in little sections. The mother, here my hand to the man, y'all. The mirror, somebody was coming to knock on the door. The mirror fell off the wall, and I'm like, damn, I'm gonna have 7 years of bad luck. Y'all know we be listening to that shit. Watch it. I'm trying to tell you, you on here for a reason, baby. So when when it fell, I was like, oh shit, and somebody knocked at the door. I was going, no shit, I was going to open the door. The motherfucking picture, the glass little mirror that fell on the floor went back on the motherfucking wall. I was too outdone. I said, I don't know what the fuck is going on in here, but I'm not fucking with that dough, and I'm not fucking with nothing. Is this you? I started saying, who is this? Is this you? Is this you? And then that's when I started finding out about tarot. The girl told me everything. My phone would not pass tarot. I'm trying to get on the phone, and for half of the tarot reader that was first, what was her name? It was 3 of them. And they ain't even here no more. Them hoes was working with the motherfucker. And then I had to pinpoint, like, who do I trust? Cause I did not know. But I'm telling you, when God send a motherfucker to you, he gonna send the right one. Watch this. Her name is All Eternal Love. That's what she was at first. She came on there. I would get downloads. And I was like, I don't know nothing about this. I ain't asked these people to come here, but I hit on it. I hit on it. God damn it, I hit on it for a reason, boy. And when I did, that girl was explaining. She wasn't explaining what happened to me in the past. She was explaining to me what was going to happen now. And she was showing me. She told me, one day, she said, baby, I need you to go. She said, I don't know who I'm talking to, but I need you to go outside because you're kind of believing and then you're not believing, but you're real scared, right? I need you to go on your front porch and sit there, and you're going to see a ball come out the sky, just up from the ground, like, but it was over there, like, and it's going to come up, and it's going to poof like a black smoke. And then you going to know it's right. And I promise you, right, I was sitting out there, me and my dog, and I looked up and I seen like a white ball, and it busted and went there. I was like, oh shit. I was still scared. I was still scared. And she said, you scared? I was watching her every freaking day. And she was like, you still scared? I want you to know not to be scared. She said, you live in woods, somewhere around a wooded area. She says lions, tigers, and bears out there, girl. You ain't gotta worry. I was like, what they at? I'm not scared of them motherfuckers. And and then once they told me you have to get cards, I was like, I don't want no cards. I don't know how to do them cards. She said, you don't got to know how to do them. You're going to be able to read them. You're going to be able to hear. You're going to be able to hear. And I didn't know what that was talking about. And then when the first time I was able to hear my daddy, I freaked out. I freaked out. But see, they know I'm a freak out. That's why they have to take me slow. And then God had to be like this. Boom, bang, bing, bang, bing, bang, boom. Because you know a motherfucker like me ain't going to hear that shit. You know you got to come with me, God. I guess God said, I'm coming, Pookie. I'm going to scare your ass. But I'm going to show you. I got to show you. Because I need you. And don't change one thing about yourself. Because, see, that's what I be trying to tell people. I'm not trying to reach all of y'all that had a mom and daddy had a good life. I'm not trying to reach y'all. I'm trying to reach the people just like me. You hear me? I can't go up to nobody on the streets and be like, baby, in the name of Jesus, you need to stop doing those drugs. You need to, they're going to tell me, they gonna tell me, bitch, if you don't get your motherfucking ass out here talking about God and all the shit you used to do, robbing, taking people cars, stealing. I did that, I did that, I did that, I did that. So, when I see my friends now that's still out there smoking, I don't be doing all that. I don't be doing all that. If I got some money, I'm gonna give it to them. If they need a beer, I'm gonna buy it for them. And just me, my presence, and the way I carry myself, I don't judge them. Some of them want to be like me. But you be like yourself. But if that means by God upgrade me, showing everybody I can do it, then come on this side, baby. Come on over here on this side. Because let me tell you something, at the end of the day, you don't have to stop doing nothing but love. You don't got to kill him, all of that there. You can't be doing all that. But for people that be drinking, smoking, and they be telling you at the church, you go on ahead. No, you're not. He know what you do. When I used to smoke, this is the God honest truth. And I didn't want to steal that day, because I'm going to go stealing. Real talk. I be like, God, today, I just don't feel it. I don't feel like going to them stores. Can you send me a blessing? I'm not knowing now. I'm knowing now, but I didn't know then. And then when it comes, the blessing pulled right up on the side of it. One day it was my uncle. I almost shitted on myself. I was like, dang, God, not him. But my uncle was like, Gal, what you doing out here this time of night? I was like, I'm trying to, you hungry? I was like, no, sir. Come on, let me give you a ride up here. He knew where I was going. And he gave me $100. I was like, what? Sure did. So don't ever think he don't hear you. You gotta ask him. And a lot of y'all don't get blessed, or a lot of y'all don't know because y'all don't call on him. And when y'all call on him, y'all don't wait on him. Y'all be like, I thought, I'm gonna go get it myself. To go get it yourself. And when you go get it yourself, it's gonna be something wrong with it. Wait on him. Be honest, because he already see everything you do. He don't judge us. He love us. But some of y'all out here doing this spell work that don't believe it. Y'all believe in God. I just think y'all believe in God. I just think y'all want to be God. And some of these tarot readers on here, let me say this here. And if y'all watching me, baby, let me say this here. Some of y'all be going too far. It don't take all that. I don't want that. I ain't doing no spell work for nothing. I don't need no spell work. When you do this, oh, girl, bye. Y'all more into the motherfucking tarot than y'all is into God. Give God the praise, baby. Give the message and keep the fuck moving. Because y'all be doing too much. Y'all got these people head all fucked up. Real talk. You confusing people. Doing all this boom, hitting that. What the hell? A message is to be given. Lives are to be saved. Because just like I didn't know, y'all don't know. I had to come on here, man, and do this live, man, because yesterday, y'all, they studied doing spell work on me, and I know it. Because you know what happened when they do spell work on me? Y'all, I'm so straight up, I can't help myself. I know when they doing it, because my stomach will get the boiling, right? I was like, God damn. Bitch out here, boonga, 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 and shit. That's what I say. So my stomach get to boiling real bad. I go to the bathroom. It's gonna come out my mouth or my ass. And y'all, when they do it, be straight water. Straight water. Now at first, it be black. I be like, oh, what is that coming out my mouth? Throwing up black stuff. Not no more. Straight water. Your ass be bubbling. I be like, pap, 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 pap. Get up and clean my toilet off after that, cause you know you done popped all that where it ain't nothing but water. I know when they doing it. And I don't care. Thank you, Adam Robinson. And you know, you got to know when it's being done. But y'all, I stay strong on a daily. I stay strong on a daily, man. I do, y'all. It's like everything be like trying to, like be negative, like, and then when I be like, God, why? I'm a crybaby, and my ancestors tell me I'm very spoiled, but that's all I got, man. I don't have no friends. I don't have no friends. Everybody that I befriend fuck me over or try to use something on me, spell work or something. But I see it. So when I remove myself, I don't give you no explanation, bitch. But if you want one, I'll give you one, hoe. Real motherfucking talk. So don't come asking for one. If I give you one, I just walk away without. Now I don't owe nobody nothing. Nobody cannot take no no credit for nothing of my life right now but God and my ancestors. And when I say God gonna put people in your life to open doors for you, he gonna put you with the right people. Watch this. Okay, you know they evicted me in LaGrange. They said I did something that I didn't do. Thank you, Adam Robinson. They said I did something I didn't do. Y'all, they evicted me in that motherfucker. That's an old hick town. They got motherfucking. They used to hold slaves there. I didn't know that. So one day I was walking and I asked this guy. I said, "What them shacks here?" He said, "Them. That's where they used to have slaves, and that's what the slaves quarters. And they got them big old goddamn houses." I was like, "Shit, I live down the street from it and didn't even know it." They was trying to do me in that little town, but they was doing me in though. But now I'm about to do their ass in. I told them I was coming back for them. I told them. And I don't bite my tongue. And I ain't scared, goddamn it. What you gonna do to me? Kill me? All right. Well, let me let you know this. Do you know they went all the way to Iraq, Iran, Japan, wherever the fuck they be going, and got a killer? Ain't never missed nobody. Why is I'm still here? Y'all went and got some gangsters, cartel gangsters I'm talking about. Why I'm still here? And motherfucker, no, I ain't got no money to hire me a killer. Uh, I ain't got it. I ain't got it. But see what I'm saying right now? God gonna make an example out of people, and God also gonna show every motherfucker just how real he is. Some of y'all done paid y'all whole earnings, life earnings. What y'all call it when y'all work a long time and y'all get all it? You know what I'm talking about. What you call it? But they anyway, they lose it. They spend all their money trying to kill a motherfucker like me. I should have been dead. I ain't nothing but a dope fiend. That's what they say. She a dope fiend. She a hoe. She got HIV. All of that motherfucker high. So, I had to post my medical record. You know me. I love to slam a bitch face. When God say, okay, it's your turn now. I had to wait on this. See what I'm saying? It's been 10 motherfucking years I've been waiting on divine timing. I've been losing my motherfucking mind to a certain extent. And then I just be like, God, we ain't. Now, I feel kind of bad for people because God is fucking y'all up, man. And I can hear my ancestors say, I got a mean ancestor. I don't know who she is, but she mean. And she said, you better not shed a damn motherfucking tear. I was like, all right. Because the bitches was trying to kill you. Clean that shit up. I was like, okay. I can hear good. And for my kids, I want to know this. Because y'all watching. How y'all feel to know that the lady that say she your grandma ain't even my mama? I was adopted. Can't you look at me and tell from them? Look at my hair. Look at my cheekbone. What my DNA read? Native American. Bring it over here. That's right. The last one standing, baby, of this tribe. My daddy was that one. Y'all took the wrong motherfucking nigga up out of here. And when my daddy come to me in my dream, my daddy be like, get up. What the fuck you want me to get up for, nigga? Get up. And he be telling me names. I be calling them too. I be calling them. And I be waiting for one of y'all to run up in my face. Come on. So when you run up, the law's gonna run up. But I hope I get you first before they do. Because I got so much pressure built up inside of me. They done use spell work on me. Y'all, all my hair. I done lost my hair. Oh, yes, ma'am. They pulled all my... Let me show you how long it is, though. They pulled all my hair out. And let me show you what God did. He said, my ancestors said, it's going to grow back. I was crying, y'all, because I don't do hair. Look at that. That motherfucker shit came back thicker and longer. And it's all mine, baby. It's all mine. Huh? Ancestors don't play about me. And they not going to play about y'all. Believe me, whoever y'all grannies and pawpaws is and stuff, if you know y'all was loved like that, your grandma and your pawpaw, whoever you lost, gone, they gonna whoop ass. They gonna whoop ass. So don't worry when shit happen like that. Just know all you got to be like, God, what's going on now? He gonna make it right. He gonna make it right. Thank you. And everything go end up. Y'all, I just know I got something coming so cold, man. I mean, like, I'm waiting on it. I'm like a kid in a candy store. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. I'm like a kid in a candy store right now. I'm like, what's coming next? What's coming next? If y'all subscribe to my channel, y'all see on my videos, it's my daddy up there. So this is the daddy and daughter channel. So when I came this time, I was told to make a daddy and daughter channel and they gonna fuck with it. I was like, Daddy, I done lost so many channels, I'm tired. Anyway, I get all the way up to 3,000 views and more and more and more. They take it. They took it. They was taking my money. They was doing, but I don't worry about all that because I'm being told don't, and I don't. Oh, you're going to be all right, baby. They your angels now. Y'all got to know that. Y'all see that light flicking? Huh? of y'all should be going zone up in here, man. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Oh, and let me tell y'all this. When y'all want to know if an ancestor is close to you or a passed over loved one, the first thing they going to fuck with is the goddamn lights. See that light keep flicking out? I know y'all see that. That's the, even at your house. Or if you got a rocking chair there, that motherfucker you're going to start rocking by itself. And you gonna and once you get to know what it is, you're gonna be like, Papa, quit rocking in that chair. What you want? Sometimes my daddy want me to cut on the TV. My daddy smoke weed like a motherfucker, and I do too. And sometimes he be like, I can hear him. He say, roll a blunt. I be like, roll a blunt. And I know what I hear. Don't never not. This is what I want to teach each and every one of y'all, because I had to learn it. Your intuition, okay? Your intuition. When your intuition is telling you something, do it, because it's saving your life. Do it. I don't care what it sounds like. I don't care if it sounds like, oh, that sounds crazy. I don't give a fuck. Do it. So if your intuition, you be walking one day and your intuition say, go that way. It's all tripping. Go that way, nigga. Because there's something on this side over here trying to get you. And then if some of y'all not woke yet. And even if you don't go that way, God gonna make you end up going that way. If he have to fuck you up. I'm just saying though. He gonna fuck you up bad. He gonna fuck you up to where you don't go that way. My intuition tell me all the time, don't go that way, go that way. I be like, I be talking to mine, I be like, God damn, why I'm going the long way? But I go. I go. And I always end up finding something or something be there, a feather, or money, something. And I be like, I got the drill. That's it, that's all. And it don't take much, y'all, to get God's attention. Just forgive. Man, I'm talking to robbers, killers, steal, all of y'all, all of us. He don't judge us. The church do. Yeah. You're going to be all right, baby. You got angels around you right now. Just know that. Y'all, I want to, before I close this out, y'all feel so good. I'm going to come back later and just do a read and chop it up and stuff with y'all. But before I go, I wanna do this. Where's that? Yeah, I wanna do this. Cause I feel like I feel somebody need a message on here. I do. And we gonna get one, okay? We gonna use this here. Somebody don't want me to talk. You can get up out of here, player, cause I'm gonna get the message out. See, somebody need a message. I've been getting this. I need you. Somebody worried. See, I know what I'm talking about. I am. Oh yeah, I can go live now. You know when I go live, I go live. You know that. Y'all, I already did my prayer and all that, but let's see what the soul journey got. Okay. Somebody have courage. Don't worry. I don't know. Do not worry. Have courage. You okay. But then you got somebody else worried because you do have courage. You keep it going. You're not letting it stop you. Let's get a message. Give me a quick message for the collective. How we going to do this? Thank you. I can't make this up. Woo-hoo. We got an envy, bitch. I told y'all. Look at that. Indecision. You know what this means? Listen to your intuition. I just told y'all this. Come on now. I love these cards, man. That's why I read them up. Huh? Indecision. Your intuition, listen to it. I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. Because you are loved. Somebody up there loves somebody in here. Me, you, whoever in here. You are loved by the universe. But look, you got an envy motherfucker somewhere. Let's get it. Thank you. I can't. Ooh. But you gonna persevere. You know why? After this motherfucking death, I'm trying to tell people stop playing with this man. This a dangerous man. It's over. It's over. Somebody love you in heaven so motherfucking much. They about to take a motherfucker up out of here. I'm doing the read. And they worried. These people worry, baby. Verify love. Cause you trusted. You know why you loved up there, Mike? You know why you loved up there? Cause you trusted the universe. You trusted what the fuck you saw. You listened to your motherfucking intuition. You knew. Come on, man. I accepted my inner voice. Will always lead me correct. Here you go. That's your intuition, baby. Yes. God said, now I'm finna handle them. I'm finna handle them. Discipline. I'm finna handle them. But not only is God gonna handle them, God gonna show them who you are, and God gonna show him who he is. You're gonna have a whole lot of Geno Jennings walking around this summer guns, huh? I don't go to church. I'm not gonna go to church. The last church I went to, that black nigga, that's a black nigga. He was fucking everybody in the church. That nigga can walk in the light company and pay your motherfucking light bill. What the fuck is you paying my motherfucking light bill for, motherfucker? I ain't asked you to do that. How you got that kind of pull? So they giving you my information. And when I decided not to go back there, some bitch started attacking me. But in LaGrange, Texas, Austin Jones, you can suck this right here. And not only that, Jones, you and your family, your wife, everybody in LaGrange, y'all feeling the pressure of God. From the bank teller to every job I worked at, from the motherfucking mayor, all of y'all can kiss my raw black ass. Cause I'm still standing. I went from a project to a new motherfucker that ain't nobody ever lived in, bitch. And I got every motherfucking thing brand new. Cause I left everything I owned in that motherfucker. Cause I didn't have nowhere to go and nothing to take. I lost so many clothes, so many shoes. My car, I had to take what I could take and work with it. And baby, I've been working with it. And God been making it happen. So guess what? In LaGrange, Texas, suck nuts. And I don't care. The overall message. Why they worried? Because you kept going and you had faith and you had courage. You find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. You weren't scared. You know why you weren't scared? Because your intuition already told you what the hell to do. And you know why? You did it. And that's why they love you and you trust them. And now these old nitpickers over here, they worry. Because you stay strong. Trust, verify trust. Thank you. Ha! Ah! Now somebody wants some forgiveness. Somebody wants some forgiveness. Well, let me say this. I don't know what y'all gonna do, but I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. Okay? I forgive you, but I don't want to fuck with you. That's it. Dudes. And you don't even gotta speak to me. Cause I ain't gonna speak. You know, I got another side to me. I'm very stubborn. I'm a Sagittarius with a loving heart. But don't poke the bear. Now somebody wants some forgiveness for all the shit they done to you. How? Let me ask y'all this. How can a motherfucker walk up to y'all and be like, oh, I'm sorry for trying to kill you? I like you walk up to my face and tell me that I wanna punch you in your face or spit in your face or kick you in your dick or whatever. And you, what you want me to do? What you want me to say? I accept your apology. That ain't nothing to accept, cause that's nothing to play with. Fool. Last card, death. But come on, discipline. How? They doubted you. They doubted God. They didn't doubt you. They doubt. If you was giving out the message, they doubted you. But they doubted God. God said, that's all right. I'm going to show you I ain't playing. I'm going to take something you love. And let me tell you something. All of y'all sitting around here playing with this goddamn spell work, and all of y'all got kids under the age of 10 or over, above, or whatever. God finna take your motherfucking children up out of here, man. Because you got to realize, bitch, I'm chosen. I ain't going no motherfucking where, but yours can. Until God tell me I'm coming home, I already know when I'm leaving this motherfucker. And I know how old I'm going to be. And I know how I'm going out. You're going to see all of this. You're going to see everything when you're not scared. And God going to take you slow. He know how much you can deal, how much you can deal with. They know I couldn't deal with shit because I wasn't trying to hear this shit. But that's why he got to come harder. And you're going to get the message one way or another, but he ain't going to let nothing happen to you when you feel like it is. You ain't nobody going to touch a hair on your motherfucking head. Cause I didn't know I was chosen. I didn't know God was all that real and shit like that. I didn't. I just read the Bible. I thought we died and we died. Hell no. He going to show you. And just like some of you preachers, motherfuckers going to school to be a pastor. No. God gonna come to you in your dream just like he came to everybody else. I need you to do this. You probably was selling more dope than the motherfucker got rims, got neck. The man. But when God come, the man will change his whole life once that light appear. I'm just keeping it clear. Now y'all out here worried and y'all blaming each other. You know why? Because whoever y'all was fucking with got a purpose in this motherfucker. And y'all laughed at this person. Y'all laughed at everything this person was saying. A he, and a ha. Laugh now, motherfucker. Ha ha. Laugh now. Yeah. Laugh now. Because the honest truth has been exposed. Laugh. And now you're in grief. Laugh. Same thing make you laugh. Make your motherfucking ass cry. On Jesus. Let's get it. You gonna be 10 years. Why you in here? You gonna be 10. My video not for kids no way, so they already know. Maybe you said something wrong, because if you 10, you ain't supposed to be in here. And my video not for kids. But okay. Okay. I know God real. Come on, let's get a quick message, because I got a phone call. I gotta get a quick message. Look here. This is a message. Somebody said somebody had HIV, STD, whatever it is. It's a disease that's incurable. And you don't have it. But they do. That's what I heard. They tried to say you had something. You don't have anything. They got everything, I heard. Okay, I ain't got time to play with that little motherfucker. He talking about he about 10. Oh, I forgot to say I'm about to be 9. Well, get your ass up out of here, because I don't play with kids. That's all good. Goodbye. Yeah, I'm a high priestess, baby. I read between the lines. I ain't gonna play with you. I'm gonna get you gone. Let's get a African goddess read, and we're gonna get an angel message, and I'm out. And I'm out. Oh, somebody manifestations in the reverse. You ain't gonna get it. You can't manifest it. You ain't gonna get it, baby. Whatever somebody was manifesting, it ain't coming. I can't make it up, because whoever you was fucking with, if you were manifesting hurting somebody, killing somebody, whoever you was fucking with, this ain't no victim. This a wounded healer. You just, uh-oh, I didn't see that. Yeah. And that person take that whole knife and leveled up on your motherfucking ass. Y'all was manifesting somebody's downfall. That's cold. Manifestation in the reverse, spirit. Ha. Somebody that's been looking at you, somebody like you, somebody pleasuring you. People cut for you now because of all the lies that this person tried to say on you. People really like you. They pleasuring, they want you, baby. Wounded healer, what's up? What's up, wounded healer? Oh, you feeling safe right now? You feeling safe right now? I heard you got the, what? The feds, the CIA, the military, passed over ancestors that you don't know, ain't never seen before. But somebody cried out the other night. Somebody cried out. And when y'all cried out, y'all went further than ancestors that, wow, ancient. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody scared right now. Somebody in the hospital. Somebody going home. Somebody finna trench. But it ain't where you think you're going, I heard. Or we don't want you here. Leveled up. You leveled up on their ass. Look. You cut the cords, extra cords. You cut, look. You sure like them blades, don't you? You got one there and one here with your kid in your hand. Yeah. Somebody can have two kids and did this shit with their kids. Leveled up with, yeah. Bitch, I'll kill you with my kid in my hand, bitch. That's what he say. One standing on the side and one in my arm. I'll take you down, I'll take you down. Pleasure. Thank you. Yeah. You speaking up. You speaking up about what these people done to you. See what I'm saying? You worthy. People thought you weren't worthy. Oh, maybe because you don't wear Jordans all the time, or because you don't have all of these cars, houses, and all that. You ain't getting to heaven with that shit. You worthy because you read tarot, because you a little old gypsy thing somewhere. Gypsy thing. I heard you were the gypsy woman. One more, Siri. One more. Yeah, I can't make this up. It fell right on top of this, but sideways, right? You see, you are worthy. Even though you don't got to dress like them. But look at you now. Bitch, I will eat you. Yeah. You a queen, boo. Alchemy. after me. You a queen. Even though you dress like this, you a queen. And it's your season. Yeah, talk to me. You went through your awakening. Somebody woke up. Somebody's waking up. Get up then, y'all. That's right. And somebody that went through awakening and look, somebody is in grief in the motherfucking reverse. It could be somebody, baby mama. Girl, we got a baby mama out here in grief in the reverse. Girl, bye. Because all they secrets have been revealed. We're going to leave that right there. We're going to get us an angel message. We're going to close this motherfucker out. I'm going to go have me a cup of coffee outside, smoke me a cigarette, and guess what? I'm going to come back in here because the weather look like it's going to get a little bad again. I'm going to come back in here. I'm going to get situated, and we're going to sit at the table, and I'm going to do a read and just see whatever come out. Okay? I want to say if y'all want to read, I want y'all to go to howardholly1111 at gmail.com. Leave me a message. And like I say, my reads are going to be 22, 22, 33, 33. If you can't afford that and you need help, really need help, before I give anybody a free read, I'll read on you first to make sure God said it's okay. Understand? I'm not trying to break you. I'm trying to help you. But, you know, we do use our energy as well. That's why I tell everybody, if you want to donate to the channel, drop the girl a dollar, two or three. I don't ask for much. Drop the girl a dollar. And if you want to, the Cash App is Katone. It's going to pull up Katona. I hope y'all having a good day. Y'all, we going to always have a good time over here. For real. Because I'm coming with the, y'all, somebody got a guardian angel right around them right now. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Somebody got a guardian angel. She say not right now, every day. Okay. That might be my angel. It's my greenie. Y'all, I got the spirit of Tupac on me. I know he's one of my spirit guides because, like, about a couple of, it's been some, maybe 2 years or 3 years. He keep popping up on my timeline, and then I know when he's in, you know, in here because of the way sometimes that I talk. And you know, he's like, he don't really give a fuck about shit, you know. So now he's popping up on my timeline again. I said, nigga, I guess you done came back. It's his birthday. It's his birthday. So he back up in the motherfucker. And when he come, he's raw and uncut. So hey, and he loved God so much. And people really think, as I look at on things on him, they really think they took him out. But see, he knew he was getting ready to go out if you really listen to his music, because he been to the bottom, but then he also made it to the top. Before God brought him in, God let him see the bottom, but then God switched it over and let him see the goodness. But for y'all, I have a whole motherfucking star celebrity coming after me. Sit y'all motherfucking Illuminati asses down, cause y'all can't fuck with my God. And for you Masons, fuck you, and fuck you. Because guess what? I'm still standing, and I owe it all to God. And now I don't know if I can be killed or not. Ain't nobody killed me yet. And they had every opportunity, and it should be oh so easy, because I ain't nobody special. But God think I am. Let's get an angel message. Look at that. God think I am. When I tell you, you see that yellow? All of that there, you see that girl right here? Girl, guy, whatever it is. You see that? God, that's the whole, that's all her protection right there. That's all her protection right there. We not talking about the feds and the police. We talking about from heaven above. Try it. Once you try something, you will regret it. Because you can get up with something on your mind and you might get up, God, or break your goddamn neck. Let's get a message. What's the message? I can't make this up. Look, holy love. Somebody, you so loved. You are so loved up there. We let's say we. All right, cause we so loved up there. Look at that. Harmony and resolution finna come for you, baby. No, 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 no. You ain't gotta do nothing. We got it from here, I heard. You ain't gotta do nothing. We got it. Oh, holy love. Trust the universe, baby. Fell right on top of it. Trust the universe, my loves. Okay? Look at that. Somebody got some romance and a connection coming. Now, when we say romance and connection, it don't necessarily mean it's a man or a woman, all right? It could be like a friend, an opportunity, a job. But if it's a man or a woman, we all right with that too. Only if it's God sent. Okay? And if healing energy. You have healing energy, baby. So no, you ain't got to worry about nothing. You've healed. Overall message. Trust the universe. Why is trust the universe? Sideways. Goddamn right. You went through a transformation. Another one. Another one. And it was all the sacred plan. This was our plan. This was all part of God's plan. I say, Lord, they talk to me. We gotta take that one. Look here. Somebody, what? You healed your inner child healing. You healed your inner child healing. And somebody didn't show you no compassion. But you've healed from that. You've healed. And you don't care. Because God said, I'm chopping their motherfucking heads off right now. Because you went through a transformation. Here you go. Because you went through your transformation. Now God said, I'm cutting the cords. Do y'all know what a cut cord ritual is? When you cut people off. And when you do a cutting cord and tell God you want to cut the cords for certain people or everybody, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. You cut everybody out. And they go off and go get them. And that's what he's doing right now at this moment. Because you went through your transformation. On Jesus. Friend. A friend. A friend. She said on their way to the upper room. Shouldn't have tried it. She said, I got to stop right there. I love y'all, man. I love each and every one of my subscribers, man. I know people gonna come in here and act out stupid and childish and shit, but them are the karmics. But they ain't gonna do too much over here. Cause believe me, that IP address don't change. I love y'all. And if nobody told y'all that they love y'all today, I do, God do, your ancestors do, and you need to love yourself. Because can't nobody love you until you learn to love yourself. And once you love yourself, you love yourself like you that motherfucker. And then you're going to find somebody else to love you the same way. And I'm out. If you like my vibe, y'all know what to do. Like, share, and subscribe. Deuces.